Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another live ranked draft championship gameplay. Going to be rolling with the Cleveland offense and defense. I got a few formations I'll be using. I form twins, strong close, shotgun bunch, probably the gun doubles, and maybe the gun wide trips halfback weak. On defense, I'm going to be primarily using the 34 Bear defense. I was able to get some pretty good edge pressure off my previous opponent, but it was a bad game. The guy ended up quitting out on me, or just defaulting a loss, so I was able to go ahead and get a cheesy win. But let's go ahead and see if we can jump into a new game, and hopefully we can make some plays with this Cleveland playbook. Alright, so we're going to be going against two-pack. 1, 2, 3. He's got the Panthers and I've got the Buccaneers. And I'm kicking off. Nice moves for him. Gets the ball up to the 32-yard line. I'm going to come out in my Bear defense. I need to flip my outside linebackers. That puts Brooks on the edge. I'm going to come out in the Buck strong safety 3. And he goes with a run. Nice run right there. Oof. He hit through the seam right away. The edge pressure was coming off the edge. Good read. Goes into verticals right away. Going to go into pinch dog 3 here. Nice play right there. I got myself out of position. He does trail snake. All right, so fairly good scheme right now that this guy has. And good run right there. And not able to go ahead and get the off tackle run the stretch play. So got him in a driver's seat right now. He's done underneath. And got pressure off the edge right there. I actually didn't set up the blitz correctly. So 4th and 9 situation, he's punting. This is highly unusual for someone to do this. Usually these guys will not punt this early in the game, especially in draft championship. I don't know about this particular call. That's why I'm going to go into a punt protect here. And let's see if he nails it. Right, look at it there. Nice on the 8-yard line. That's actually a very good punt by him. So this guy's probably got pretty good confidence with his defense. Nice run right up the middle, and I almost gave up the ball right there. He hit stick me, and I almost fumbled the ball right there, so that would have been a bad situation. So let's come out in the halfback toss. There you go. Actually waiting for the blocks and didn't get the blocks I was looking for, but able to go ahead and move the ball out of his territory, so it's a good situation. And just waited for that play to develop too much. I should have threw the ball real quick to get the quick release, but I didn't get to it. So that was just a bad decision by me. So let's go into the doubles. And we're going to take tight end and put him in a slot. And base play is going to be skinny posts. I'm going to try to establish the run right away. Nope. I'm going to go back. There you go. Nice play by Charles. No one came out in the flat. I think he blitzed with a cover 3 shell. Nope. No defender out there to go ahead and take out Charles. So I got pretty good luck. I got luck on that. Let's go into the strong. And we're going to do the quick toss, and we're going to flip the play right away. Able to go ahead and get up the sideline. Nice little run to the outside, so now he's got to think about that. There you go, able to pick up a first down right there. Going to go into the second half. All right, so in the second half, going to go ahead and try beating him up with the fullback dive. Got the power off to the right. There you go. Did a little spin move right there, able to go ahead and get past him. He kept going out to the outside. So now he's going into man pressure. So that's kind of a good situation for me because now he's trying to figure out how to stop me. And let's go ahead and flip our wide receivers. I'm going to put my best wide receiver on the other side. Come out in the quick toss. Go into read out. There you go. And just a little spin move right there to go ahead and get the ball in the end zone to go up by a touchdown. He went into engage 8 press. That is kind of a drastic move. I don't see good Madden players using engage 8, so we're going to quickly find out how good this guy is. He made pretty good reads on defense and he moved the ball pretty effectively. I'm sorry, he made pretty good reads on offense and moved the ball pretty effectively, but he did punt. So that's kind of unusual for a Madden game, especially a MUT or a Draft Champions game. So we'll see how this game turns. So this time he is in a 20. He's on a 24-yard line. I'm going to go back into the buck. Strong safety 3. And the coverage screwed him up. He took off this quarterback. I don't know where he was going with that, so that was actually a very easy sack for me. And he actually picked a running play. The seam was wide open. I didn't have that defense set up correctly, so he probably could have abused me up top. Going to go into pinch dog 3. And the pressure off the other side actually got him with that dual edge pressure. He's punting again. You going to do safe man? All right, so I got the ball on the 44-yard line. I'm going to go into the gun, and the formation I'm going to use is going to be the doubles with my tight end in the slot. And I'm going to hit him with the 0-1 trap. He's got 7 in the box. And just didn't get a good run right there. Didn't have the blocking he's looking. His linebackers filled me up right there. So he wanted to cover 3. Let's stay in this formation. We're going to stay in the skinny posts. There you go. Nice play right there. Go into inside zone. go into sail. And able to go ahead and get an aggressive catch right above him to go up on top. He was in a cover 2, and actually I didn't like how the seams are, and he was actually doing my trail route up top, so I just figured to go ahead and take a shot up top right there to get another touchdown. So when you get a good athletic wide receiver, I guess Irvin's really good throwing the ball down to the end zone, because he just got big, tall, and caught that ball and just took it in the end zone. All right, so right now I'm going back into 34 as my base defense. And he just got rid of that ball. The edge pressure was coming off the edge, and I don't think he really had an answer for it at all. Good read. Right in the seam. I try to do over the top coverage. And he was waiting for that crossing tight end over the middle. So it's a second down situation. And I actually was going right to that guy. I was going right to him, and he was able to get that ball off against the pressure. And right there, able to go ahead and get some pressure off against him again. And that pressure just came off the edge. He just had no answer to it at all. So once again, the pressure just keeps holding off the edge. He's got no answer. He keeps staying into this 5-wide set. So I'm going to stay back into the safe punt set, and then I'm just going to take this into the second half. Oh, there you go. Oh my lord! I actually had fake punt up and everything, and he was able to go ahead and get that ball off. Ah! You got to be kidding me. That is what's so frustrating about this game, is just crap like this. I actually picked the right, I thought he was going to fake punt it, and I actually had fake punt man, and my defender was nowhere to be around, and his freaking punter makes a perfect pass. You know, I'm telling you, just sometimes the computer lets you play down your competition. It's just amazing. This should be 14-0. I'm going to the second half being able to go up by 3 scores against this guy. So this is just a joke. What an unbelievable lucky play for this guy to be able to get a fake punt to take it for a touchdown. That is unbelievable. How cheesy of a play. I actually was in a man field goal block or a field goal man defense. It was actually trying to defend against that type of stuff. So unbelievable. What a lucky break this guy got. They actually stay in this game. I could be up by freaking 2 scores right now, going up on having an opportunity to go up on 3. Ah, my block didn't stay on that defender on Atwater. That should have stuck. All right, so if I would have put that in a slant, I would have got a little bit more depth, and that would have been a first down. I waited too long for that play to develop. All right, so I'm going to go for it here. This guy basically got off with a lucky play against me. This is so frustrating. Why I keep letting people into these games is beyond me. And that's a bad pass by Cutler. Giving this guy back into the game. I was an autopilot against this clown, and all of a sudden now I'm completely screwed. I just let this guy completely back into this game. I didn't have that blitz set up quick enough. I didn't have it set up right. Oh, that should have been caught. He threw right into coverage. Totally threw into coverage. All right, so this guy's going to take a field goal. I've totally let this guy back into this game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Completely unbelievable I've let this guy back in this game. I'm a better player than this guy. Definitely a lot better player than this guy, and I've just let this guy back in with a freaking fake punt when I actually put fake punt coverage up. Yeah, I'm bitter. Wow, his defender actually came down, and I was going to be looking for the out, and it was at the robber. There was the robber that he had out there that screwed me up on that play. Fuck, maybe I'm not better than this guy. Maybe this guy's got my number. There you go. Able to pick up a first down underneath like that because I just waited for my block. So he switched into a cover 2 sink. Definitely switching up his defenses pretty effectively here. There you go. So I'm going to take those tough yards. So I got in a 3rd and down situation right here. I'm going to go with the Pro Twins. At shoot clock, I'm going to go ahead and just take this down to the next half. There you go. So he's basically swished up the line. Did engage 8 as his base play. Oh God, why is this guy in this game with me? Now his linebacker fell off, and then my center and my guard went over the nose tackle. So that's how he stopped it down to a 3-yard gain right there. There you go. Able to go ahead. He did a run commit right there. And once again, he's doing a lot of pressure. He's doing some man pressure right there, and actually the run commit screwed him up. So he burns a timeout, thinking that this is his last stand right here. So let's go into a different offensive set. Let's go into doubles. Skinny post. There you go. Gonna take this down to 2. Well, I guess not. So skinny post, I went ahead and slanted up my defender the other way, and that was able to go ahead and give me pretty good route right there. He's anticipating the other way, so we're going to go run back the backside. And Charles burns another timeout. So if I get a first down, basically this game is over with. It is. It's over with now. So I just want to go ahead and just work this clock. And I just took the ball in the end zone. He was getting pretty reckless with it, but being up by 11 points, and now he's going to quit out probably against me. Look at this shit! Look at this shit! This guy is just getting some crazy ass crap to stay in this game. A fake field goal and now a kickoff return against my team. I can't believe this. This is just unbelievable. All right, so he needs a touchdown here. We're going to go for the onside recovery. And that's the game. So this game should have not been 16 points, 21-16. This should have been like 28-0. The way this guy played, he basically got a fake field goal when I had a fake field goal defense up. And then he returns a touchdown for a kickoff return to put up his points, and he got a short field to be able to go ahead and settle for 3 points. So how he stayed in this game is beyond me. Mad in love. I can't, I literally was going into fake field goals, so I'm a little bit bitter on it because this guy's not that good. I basically shredded this guy. So you guys saw the scheme. You saw that he didn't have an answer for the pressure. He wasn't a good player, even though he was a good player because good players definitely don't punt. They don't give the ball back to their opponent. They're going to lose on a 4th down situation. So unless it's like 4th and long and you have a lead or the game is tied and it's brand new, would be the only time I'd actually punt the ball away. But you can see I effectively ran the ball. And he passed the ball. This guy didn't have any kind of a running game established whatsoever. He couldn't run against me. And he didn't really make his reads effectively, and he was getting rid of the ball, but the pressure was really causing him a lot of problems. So to my subscribers, I really appreciate the support. I hope you picked up from this Cleveland scheme. We'll go ahead and jump into another game so you guys can see how this works effectively against more live opponents. And hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, if you just saw this gameplay. And do take in consideration that all these schemes are all broken down in the playlist. So on my channel, you can go ahead and look in the Cleveland playlist, and you'll see the entire scheme broken down. So to my subscribers, I appreciate the support. Until next time.